What is up, my viewers and subscribers? I'm Mike Wayne, aka Rebel 180, and this is the return of Storytime with the Rebel, now airing, well, being uploaded every other Friday. Sorry, from time to time you'll notice my voice going out. It's flu season. There's nothing I can do about that. But, now, originally, I was going to bring this series back to talk about a person who had broken my heart, but we have since reconciled, so to speak. We are friends at the moment, so as soon as I see where that progresses, I will get back to you on that. But right now, what I want to talk about is my problems with YouTube. Specifically, the ones that I've had since showing up on YouTube. I have been attacked by trolls and completely ridiculed by people who wanted to make an example out of me. It's shocking, right? Considering my reputation, there shouldn't be anyone even caring enough. Like, there just shouldn't be anyone who cared enough to want to make an example out of me. But it happens. Not very often, but it was a problem in the beginning. A former friend of mine, we started our relationship out that way. Him attacking me for a TNA rant, me defending myself in a very professional way, him attacking my page, which I don't care if you go to the comments section and do things like that, but when you attack my actual page, that makes it too personal for me. That's just going too far. That's crossing a line. But the worst problem that I've had since showing up on here was when I was defending the former friend that I just mentioned, because he was having a bit of trouble with a certain individual who this story is about. And I hope this individual is not watching, because I don't want what I'm about to talk about happen again. I don't want that to happen again. Anyways, this person was attacking my former friend, saying all these stupid things, hiding behind copyrighted videos, just not any regard for anything. And I called this person out on something that was once known as a YouTube bulletin, a very useful tool that I once used to get my videos out there, but it got taken down, it got taken away, and I have blamed myself for that. I've blamed my tirade for that ever since it happened, and it could be the cause of it. But anyways, this person caught on eventually, and he decided to make an example out of me by messing with my ratings. Now, this person claims that it wasn't him. It was some group he was working with, whatever. But why would the group have a Why would this group have a problem with me? That's what I want to know. But he messed with my ratings by changing my likes into dislikes and then adding on dislikes. A video of mine once had maybe 4 or 5 likes and 0 dislikes. Now it has 0 dislikes and 14. It has 0 likes and 14 dislikes. And that's very concerning since it was one of my better videos. And I was being attacked left and right by this person. I tried to block him. He came back at me with a sock account and told me to apologize or whatever. This person also, in his message to me, told me that he was pissed off because I had liked a person's video that he didn't like. A person that he supposedly didn't like. But the only reason why I even went to that video is because I saw that he thumbed it up. So tell me, how does that make sense? If you like a video and someone else likes a video, why are you offended by that? So that was really concerning to me. I didn't think much of it at the time, but now that I really think of it, he was kind of just pulling an excuse out of his ass, to be honest. But the former friend of mine, who he was attacking, traced his address and then called the FBI on him, or threatened to call the FBI on him. I can't remember the full story, but first of all, I'm not a snitch, and I don't know how to trace people, so I couldn't have done any of that. So if it wasn't for my former friend, I don't know what would have happened to this channel. I could have been flat. I could have been, I could have been mass flagged, and my channel could have been shut down. That could still happen, to be honest. It was a very vindictive individual, someone that I didn't know was capable of something like that. And how could I have known? I mean, I was new to the internet. I still kind of am. I'm a little more knowledgeable of things now, but I'm still kind of new. I was a little new to the internet back then, and I had no idea. I had no way of knowing that someone could be capable of changing likes into dislikes. I couldn't have imagined anything like that. And it comes to a point where, this person was trying to ruin my credibility. And as a YouTuber who likes to entertain people, credibility is something that I desperately need. I need credibility to get people to sort of flock to me. Without credibility, this channel it's not worth it. I sometimes do these videos for myself. This is a platform for me to get my opinions and entertain people with. To get my opinions out there and entertain people with. But when you have people like that trying to make an example of you, trying to take you down, it really gets to you. So I decided to surrender, but I lost a lot of respect from people that day when I did that. And I'm sorry, but it is what it is. And this person also told me, "Oh, I supported you. Who do you think those likes came from?" Look, buddy, unless you make a comment on my video, or you happen to be one of the people that I send links to, I cannot tell if you did in fact thumb up my video. I'm sorry, it's just, unless you're praising me in a comment, I don't know if you actually did like my video. So I'm sorry if you think that's ungrateful, but it's the truth. I can't tell who likes my videos unless that person comments. So it is what it is. I mean, but this person really messed with my head, made me think that doing this wasn't worth it, and at this point, it kind of really isn't. Um, I mean, I have options though. If this channel ever gets taken down, I can always go. I can always do things on my friend's channel, the Movie Doctor. And speaking of the Movie Doctor, who I can mention because I'm not saying his real name, and this story isn't about him anyways, but the Movie Doctor tells me that the reason why people don't really pay attention to me anymore is because I am boring. And I like to think that sometimes I can be very entertaining. Like with the fact that I now have 5 likes and only 1 dislike on my um, 2K17 rant, my WWE 2K17 rant. It's very, it's very good. And it comes to a point where you start to question if you're getting messed with when a rant about a movie that is a pile of garbage, like Unfriended, you rant about it, and then you get like 0 likes and 5 dislikes. No one backed me up. No one backed me up at all. I have 96 subscribers. Nobody cares. No one backed me up at all. And it comes to a point where you're either wondering whether you're being neglected on purpose, or if you are just getting screwed with. To be honest, though, I haven't really been getting that much attention anyways. And I could blame it on the YouTube notification glitch, but that would be like assuming that would be assuming that anyone ever got notifications from me at all. That would be assuming too much. I don't think that ever happened. But I try my best. I share it on Facebook. I share videos on Facebook and Twitter. I have over 1,000 Twitter followers. Nobody cares. They only care when I'm tweeting about wrestling or whatever. Nobody cares when it's other stuff. But, I mean, it really is concerning. But that's all in the past. I just wanted to get this off my chest because that's another thing that I like to do on YouTube. I like to, clear the air about some things, and we'll see what happens when this goes up. So that's pretty much it for this Friday episode of Storytime with the Rebel, which, by the way, airs every other Friday in case you didn't catch it the first time. Please rate and comment. Tell me your opinion. Tell me if you have if you've ever had similar problems with trolls and such, and all this stuff. I am Mike Wayne, aka Rebel 180. So long for now.